Good morning, everyone. My name is Rajesh Babu. Today, we are going to start a new video series that is the game development using Unity. So, in this video series, we are going to learn how to develop games using Unity. So, before starting the development, we will learn something about the game development and what are the procedures that is used for developing these games. When we can divide the games into mainly two types. One is the games which we play in our real lives with the real people and the real objects. Like if when you go out and play cricket with your friends, then you are playing that game with the real bat and real ball. And when you play football, then you play with the real football. Okay. So these are the some of the real games which we play, and these are the outdoor games. Then we have the indoor games like caroms and chess, which we play with our family members and friends with a real chess board and a real carom board. So these are the games which we usually play with our friends and family members. And some decades back, like in the 70s and 80s till 90s and 2000s, we had not other options like in what we have right now, that is computer games we can use right now. But in those days, we had only one option, that is to play with the real objects and to play with the real people. But in the when in the 90s and later that we the technology advanced too much, and we now have a lot of technology options right now to play games. So these games which we can use, you can play with the electronic objects or electronic devices, that is called mainly the video games. Okay, or we can call that as computer games as well. Okay, so these words are they use interchangeably, like video games or computer games, both are the same thing. Okay, so these are the words which we use to this denote all these games which we play with electronic devices. And when we are going, what we are going to learn in this video series, how to develop these video games using the game engine called Unity. There are a lot of game engines available, but we are going to learn in this tutorial series, we are going to learn how to develop these games using Unity. Okay. So before that, let us see how we can categorize these computer games. Okay. So computer games can be categorized according to the different sections that we can categorize these computer games. And the one of the main categorization is the device which we are going to use to play these games. Okay. And some of the devices that is available right now is, one is the PC, then we have mobile, then we have consoles. So a lot of different devices are there where we can play these games. Then these devices determine the what kind of games you are playing. Okay, so in the PC games, when you are hearing about PC games. These are the games which we play using the computer, the personal computer which you have. You can play the games using that PC. Those are the PC games. Then we lot of people like all of us play a lot of games using mobile phones. Okay, so this is another category of games, that is the mobile games. Then you must have heard about the consoles, okay, gaming consoles. So these are the electronic devices which you can connect to TV and play the games. Okay, so usually you don't have many options in playing the console games. There may be one or two games that is available in that console. Okay, so you can play that game using that consoles. And some of the most famous devices or consoles are the PlayStation, then Xbox, etc. So there are these are some of the most popular consoles. Then we have arcade games. You must have seen that in the shopping malls or in the casinos. You have these big machines where you can play the game. It normally runs only one game in a one device. Those are the arcade games. So these arcade games we can see in shopping malls or the casinos. We can see all these arcade games. So games can be categorized using the devices which we use to play these games. Then another one is the virtual reality games. So these are becoming very popular right now. So virtual reality devices. So these are the upcoming technologies that we are going to play the games with. Okay, so that is the virtual reality, then augmented reality devices. So, but in a virtual reality devices to play these games, so we need a virtual reality device. So when if you want to play a virtual reality game and experience that virtual reality, you need to have a virtual reality device. Okay, so that is the different types of devices which we can use to play the games. So these are how the games are categorized using the devices, that is PC, then mobile phones, then arcade, then console devices. So these are the devices which we can use. Then the another type of categorization is the platform which we use to develop the game or play the games. So these are some of the most popular these platforms now are the Android, then we have iOS, then we have the online platform, then PC. So then we can say it is our virtual reality. So these are some of the most popular platforms which we use right now. So PC platform is where when you can play a game on your PC. Okay, so you can install a game on your PC and play the game. So that is the one platform which we can use, that is the PC. Then we always do the Android mobile games, that we download that games to our mobile devices, whether it is Android or iOS. Then we play the games. So that games we download from their app stores and we play the games. Then we have online platform where you can visit any website where these games are hosted and you can play those games. Okay. So these browser games, these are called browser games. These games are known like you have a lot of websites which host all these games, and we can go to those websites and play the game. Then that they are also known as the technology or the software that is used to develop these games. Like you must have heard about Flash games, then Java games, like that. Then the next one is the virtual reality. Okay, virtual reality for creating a virtual reality game. So that is like a different technology. Okay, so when you develop a game for virtual reality devices, you have to follow certain instructions or the guidelines that is set by these VR devices. Then only you can create these VR games. Then to play these games, you can use the VR devices and you can watch this play these games. So these are the this classification of games using the platforms in which these games are played. Okay. Then if you categorize the games using the number of persons who are playing, okay, that game, then we can divide the games into two main categories. One is the single player, the other is the multiplayer. So in single player games, you play the game alone, or you play the game with the computer. Okay, so when you play a temple run, okay, so that you are playing alone. Okay, so that is a single player game. Okay, so but in multiplayer games there are different people who are playing the game at the same time. Okay, so if you are playing a multiplayer game, then maybe there will be some 5 to 10 people that are playing the game at the same time. So in that cases, if one person may be sitting in India, another person may be sitting in US, another one may be sitting in Japan. Okay, so they may be sitting in different places in the earth, and they can play the game together. Okay, so these are the multiplayer games where you play the games with the number of people, like more than one person, then that is a multiplayer game. So if you categorize the games using the number of players that are currently playing the game, then you can categorize the games as single player and multiplayer games. Okay, so I hope you understood this much. Then there are according to the size and complexity of the games, how we can categorize the games according to the size of the game or the complexity of the game. So first one is the triple A games. So these are the games which are very complicated, and the gameplay is also very tough, and it is not easy to learn these games. Okay, so these are the games like you must have played a lot of war games. Okay, so then with multiple users. So these are triple A games. So these are the games which is created with a couple of years, 2 or 3 years, with the help of hundreds of developers and designers. So these are very big scale games where you have to take a lot of effort in understanding how to play these games. So normally these games are played by the professional gamers, okay, not the casual gamers. So next we have the casual games. So what is a casual game? So the casual game is a game which we play for 5 minutes to relax our mind or to relieve our stress. So if you are doing some work and you are tired and you want to relax 5 minutes, Then you can play a game like a temple run. You can play. Then you can play yeah, Angry Birds for 5 minutes, and then just relax. And after that, you can continue with your work. So these kind of small games are casual games. So these casual games, these are easy to learn. Okay, so they are not very complicated. They are very easy to learn, and their gameplay is very easy. So these are the casual games. Next one is the educational games. Educational games is the games which we use to learn something. Okay, so that when you study something, okay, so when you just read the books, then that can be very boring, or it won't be easy for everyone to understand that. But if you learn something like a mathematics, that is a tough subject for a lot of people. So if you learn these mathematics using games, then that can be very entertaining, and they can learn the maths very easily. So these are the games that is called educational games. So according to the complexity and the size of the games, we can divide these games into main categories like triple A games, casual games, and the educational games, etc. So these are the basic idea of what is a game. Okay, so that is a computer game basically. So next class we will learn more about the process of game development, how a game is developed, what are the basic processes or the guidelines that is followed by the companies to develop these games. That we will see in the next class. So I hope you understood and the today's class. Tomorrow we will continue, and please share this video to your friends, and subscribe this video, so that a lot of people can learn how to develop games using the Unity. So I hope you enjoyed today's class. To see you tomorrow. Thank you so much.